What is up, everybody? Welcome back to PGG Gaming. That's Prodigal Goat Gaming. I'm Kai Parker. Today we are rebuilding the Atlanta Hawks. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right off the rip, we're getting rid of Trae Young. Big trade. We're gonna see what we can get for Trae Young, who is supposedly carrying this Hawks team. But from my personal experience, watching a couple of games, doing a little bit of research, it seems like Trae Young is actually causing this team a lot of pain from his ball hogging and his general atmosphere for the team. I think that this is a great lineup. You have Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, Okonwu, reshape, a young rookie star, Caris LeVert, Clint Capella. That's a solid lineup, but Trae Young not going to cut it today. We're going to throw in Clint Capella as well and see what we can get for Trae Young. Off rip, Tyrese Maxey and Paul George. Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Tyrese Halliburton. Really dishes out assists, good player. And we get Aaron Neesmith, who's going to be on the bench. Zion Williamson and DeJounte Murray. That was such a weird accent. Well. Looks like we got some pretty good offers. I think Tyrese Halliburton is a great player who's going to dish out assists if we can up the team. Zion, he's also a ball hog also as well, but that's a better trade than this is. However, we do need that point guard spot filled. I think we're going to go with Zion. Worst case, we don't like where he's at with the team, we flip him. Now, I believe we will need a center. No, we will not. Maybe a bench center, a decent one that fills up nicely. Jalen is going to play the small forward. No, he's not. He's actually going to play the power forward because he is a little bit taller. We're going to go ahead and trade man here and see what we can get. Terrace man and our bench. How's our bench looking? Not great. We need some key pieces on the bench. Caris LeVert. We don't need a small forward or a shooting guard really, so we're going to go ahead and give up two of our bench players and see what we can get. Kyle Kuzma off rip, that's pretty good. Max Strus, Ben Simmons. A decent pickup for backup point. Davion Mitchell. Michelle Robinson could be our our backup center, which would be great. We could use a big rebounder, and we get that here. He's averaging 9 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds a game. Only 2 steals and 1.1 blocks. It's a good stat line, but he's really not doing much. He could become. I think we're gonna do it. Let's see how our lineups looking like. Really big in the small forward spot. Nance Jr. is going to get traded. I don't even know how to say that name. Also getting traded. Backup point right now. That's what we're going to need, a decent backup point guard. Let's see what we can get for these two, Nance Jr. and, I would butcher that pronunciation, backup power forward. That could work out really well. Bobby Portis Jr., Rui Hachimura, and Gabe Vincent. That gives us both a point guard and a backup power forward. I like that trade. Rui Hachimura, I believe, is starting for the Lakers right now. TJ McConnell is averaging 10 a game, 6 assists, but you're not getting this good of a trade again, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of it. And we go ahead and pull a backup power forward, which is perfect. And then we have a solid bench. Gabe Vincent coming in. I mean, we'll just offer and throw it out there. We'll throw out these two guys. Actually, we're going to put Matthews at the small forward and trade him. Along with and see what we can get here. Sam Merrill, Davion Mitchell. What if we tried to trade up and got even a better backup point with Gabe Vincent eventually, and we just keep what we have right now? Alright, let's see what we can do to December 1st. Great, perfect, a little bit big in the small forward minutes. Zion may get traded here in a minute. We're going to get Gabe Vincent. A couple more minutes, take away that power forward spot. Who's getting power forward minutes? Jalen Johnson's getting a ton of minutes. And we're going to go ahead and get here a few more. Let's see how we do through December 1st. We're on a great winning streak, trading Trae Young, ended up this team getting first overall conference rank right now. They're willing to give us D-Book and Tyus Jones for O'Connell and Levert. This is like a gift from the heavens above. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just... Yeah, sure. Great. Holy cow. And our entire season has just turned around. What a pickup. We're going to go ahead and trade someone for center here. Probably Dyson Daniels. Put Murray at the shooting guard spot. We need a starting center. 33 days. We'll throw in Matthews and fine. Quentin Grimes, Bobby Portis, Mark Williams be a starting center. He's decent. He's averaging 11 for the Hornets. Deontay George and Kyle Filipowski. So that's two pretty good. Derek Lively. I like that. He's tall. He's a good stop. He's going to stop. And we get Dante Exum out of that 9. Camp is tough for the Nets, but I don't... Alvin Sengun, that's a better trade we're looking for. He's going to be fundamentals. He's going to get rebounds and dish it out to some of our superstars on this team. Yeah, we're going to go Alvin Sengun. Welcome to the team. Put Murray at the shooting guard spot. And check out our coach game plan here. Shooting guard, Tyus Jones and Vincent are getting minutes. So these guys to the shooting guard. Gabe Vincent is up, so we're obviously going to do that. And what a series of trades to get us D-Book Murray, Zion, Jalen Johnson, Alfred Şengün, all in the starting lineup. Insane starters with Rui Hachimura, Reshape, Mitchell Robinson, Gabe Vincent, and Tyus Jones coming off the bench. What an amazing stacked team. The question is, will all these superstars click together? That's the question this season. We're going to disable the CPU trade offers, even though we just got that insane trade for D-Book. Right now, we are first in our conference. And moving right along to 5th in the power rank. We jumped to 2nd with a couple of wins. Murray's going to be fine. We beat the Nets. Who are we losing to? That's the big question. I don't know. How are we losing? How are we losing? Like, at all, period. We're going to go ahead and check that our system proficiency is good and our coaching from a coaching standpoint. Pace and space, perimeter centric. Perimeter centric looks like it's the best. 7 seconds. Defense. We're going to keep it at perimeter centric for right now. This team, we led by Zion Williamson, D-Book, DeJounte Murray. I can't say his name correctly. We're just going to throw in the accent. DeJounte Murray. Sticking with the accent here. I don't know who we're losing to in the Western Conference, but I know that we are taking Be sure to like and subscribe as we sim ahead here. We're going to go ahead and push through the season and just have the CPU adjust the rotation. We like where we're at. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. This is a absolutely stacked team, crazy stacked, led by Zion Williamson, led by Devin Booker. We're on a little bit of a losing streak, but we do have an injury with our backup center out of the picture right now. We do have Derek Lively. Oh, Zion Williamson is hurt, and so is Alfred Şengün. That's why we're on such a losing streak. Gabe Vincent coming off the bench at a BD overall. Mitchell Robinson. And then we have a couple of bench players that we're going to throw in the blender. See if we can get Justin Edwards, 2 solid. They're willing to give us G.G. Jackson and Scottie Pippen Jr. I'm thinking we trade up for a better backup point or a better backup shooting guard. We'll go ahead and take that and trade for a better backup shooting guard. Strus probably can play a shooting guard, yeah. He's averaging good big. Luke Kennard doing good. Lepowski. We're looking for like an 80-ish. Dante DiVincenzo coming off the bench would be pretty crazy at the shooting guard spot. We like it. We're going to trade. We're going to put him in the shooting guard. Scottie Pippen Jr. is actually better. We have successfully a pretty crazy bench. And then right now we do have a lot of power forward minutes. Who else is getting? G.G. Jackson is not going to be playing Cook's team. I'm sorry, neither is Dominic Barlow. And we're going to throw in some more. We're going to put G.G. Jackson at the small forward temporarily, which perfectly works while Zion Williamson is out. Great, perfect. That evens out a little bit more. Dominic Barlow not getting any minutes, and Rui Hachimura going to get a little bit less. Who is out right now? Şengün. Put Dominic Barlow at the center spot. And just see how we're shaking bacon. Looks great. Rui Hachimura going to go down in minutes a little bit. We're going to go ahead and give Gigi Jackson and Michelle Robinson some more. And that leaves us great temporarily while we have so many players injured. I don't think we need any more trades. Let's sim it. Let's go. We're getting wins without some of our key players here. This is a solid team. Is Zion Williamson back? No. Alfred Şengün back in the lineup. We're sitting alright. Let's go. Let's see how we do. Is Zion Williamson out for the season? I don't know. Beat the Spurs. No. We're moving on. We're trucking the opponents here. First in the conference, third in the power rank for this Atlanta Hawks team. Who knew trading Trae Young could be so good for the Hawks? We're going to keep going here. Can we beat the Pacers? Yes, we beat them once. We lose to them once. Beat the Hornets. Continue on. Beat the Clippers. First. Trucking. Will we win in postseason? That's the big question today. I feel like we have experience. We have the manpower to do it. And we're just moving and grooving. Nikola Jokic, MVP, Rookie of the Year. Jared McCain, Russell Westbrook, Sixth Man of the Year. Don't know how he won with that, with our solid bench, but it makes sense. Victor Wembanyama getting Defensive Player, Most Improved Player, and Jalen Brunson. Quinn Snyder, he a Coach of the Year. That would be the Hawks. The Hawks also win the Executive of the Year. What a big move for the Hawks, Atlanta Hawks, coming in. Let's look at our coach game plan. Zion Williamson, Gigi, we got to get a little bit less minutes. Gigi's not going to get any minutes. We're going to, Alfred Şengün, hurt. Dominic Barlow's going to have to fill in. Or can we put Gigi Jackson at the center spot, and will he be okay as far as that goes? Yes, 78 overall. That's perfect. That evens it out perfectly. Is the pace and space working the perimeter centric? Yes, it is. Simulating the plan. We are up against Chicago in the first round. Will we pull it out? The Bulls take the first and the second. We take the third. We're making a comeback here, and the fourth quarter we pull it out, winning 117 to 104. Was worried for a minute there in the first couple of quarters. We're gonna simulate with Simcast again. And let's see, we take the first quarter by 10 points. Going on to the second, we take 12 points. Tie in the third. It's too late for the Bulls to make a comeback, to catch up. It's too bad for the Bulls. It looks like they're going to get potentially wrecked by this Hawks amazing team. Zion Williamson, Devin Booker, the Hawks going to take the third game. Will we go 4-0 sweep against the Bulls, 8th seed against the 1st seed with this Hawks team? Stacked Hawks, if I do say so myself. It looks like we are slicing and dicing and get a 4-0 sweep against this Bulls team. It looks like we're up against the New York Knicks, a very tough lineup with Jalen Brunson, Cat coming in, playoff experience. Gonna be tough to beat, but will we destroy them as a tough Hawks team? We take the first game by a large margin, 104-87, an insane win to start out this series. It looks like the Hawks take the first quarter, the second quarter we do too, the third quarter the Knicks take. The Knicks are coming back. Fourth quarter, 11 points. Fourth quarter they pull it through. Our fourth quarter did not go well. Here we go again. Third game, 1-1. First quarter we take by 3. Second quarter Knicks take by a large margin. Third quarter we do not want to get beat. This is tough. But I think with someone out, we lose Jalen Johnson, and that's a huge driver for this team. I should have made adjustments earlier. I didn't realize we had someone hurt. We're gonna have to move someone to the power forward. It's gonna be Dominic Barlow. This is a tough break for us. Okay, we switch up a couple of positions. We need a win right here. It's a close game coming down to the fourth quarter. They win by 2. Knicks take it by 2. Okay, we're down 3-1. What do we do here? That's the question. What do we do? Is it gonna be too little too late? I don't know. Dominic Barlow gets hurt as well. He's gonna have to get minutes. We're gonna put him in. Oh, Zion Williamson is back. I believe he was hurt. Who's getting small forward minutes? Is the question. It's not GG. Dominic Barlow is hurt. Gonna give GG a bit more minutes. Gonna throw in some minutes for the... Who is getting minutes at the small forward spot? Is it just reshape and Zion Williamson? It is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put Zion back at the power forward. That leaves us. Now we're stacked in power forward. This is a tough one. Comment what I should have done, but Scottie Pippen Jr. going to the small forward spot. G.G. Jackson staying at the center. We have had a tough break with injuries. A really tough break with injuries this season. The problem is we don't have a backup shooting guard. I don't mind. We're gonna have to stack minutes. That's okay. Rui Hachimura doing way too many minutes, and G.G. Jackson some more. No Dominic Barlow minutes. Get Devin Booking here with 40. Get Scottie Pippen Jr. with a few more. Get G.G. Jackson here. You have a point, and you're just gonna have to play. It's gonna be a really tough. This is a win-it-all scenario. We tried our best to dish out the minutes appropriately. It's gonna come down to the wire. We have been eliminated. A super tough break for the Hawks this season with injuries in the postseason. We do take champs, season champs, which is important as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. See you, Trae Young. Check out the next video. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the flip. This is Kai Parker signing off.